What's up everybody, welcome to AdoramaXP, I'm 𝔸𝔻𝕆ℝ𝔸𝕄. We just got new footage of Sonic Frontiers 7 minutes of gameplay. Now the reviews are kind of mixed for it, but we're going to see our reactions and what we feel about the game, and if the Sonic open world game can race to our hearts. So here we have the world premiere gameplay of Sonic Frontiers. Now IGN has the latest scoop on this, and it looks alright, to be honest with you. I'm not sold on it quite yet. It honestly looks like they took Breath of the Wild and just kind of put Sonic in it. Now one thing this is really missing is music behind this. There's very little piano tones to it, kind of like a Breath of the Wild fairy type of music. That doesn't fit Sonic in my opinion. I need something super fast paced, inspiring me, motivate me to keep going and going faster. So if it's going to be this kind of twinkly piano music, I feel like I'm in the fairy area in Zelda. Like, this is Sonic, y'all. Like, pedal to the metal. So here you have like a wall that you can climb, very like Spider-Man-esque. These towers that you can go up, it looks like. Very much resembles Assassin's Creed or those type of towers where you just kind of climb up and maybe oversee something. Maybe you can scope out other locations. In the distance earlier, you see a lot of grinding rails. Things just kind of floating in the sky. I hope it's kind of pushing you to explore. And this is the part that's kind of weird. You're kind of just hopping up a wall. Why would I want the option of doing that? Why would I just want to be able to run up the wall instead of just hopping up? That just seems kind of dull and takes a while. So I wish they didn't even give me the option to climb up a wall like Spider-Man. Just keep it running. And kind of just keep climbing a wall. Every time you see these orbs, it looks like you can target them and go immediately on. The grinding's really cool. I mean, it's Sonic. You can't really get that wrong. I mean, hopefully not. So the grinding's awesome. And now you've reached the top of the tower. What is up here? What is the thing that's gonna... Is it just not updated all the way yet? Is there something here that they're hiding from us? Then you see some more stuff in the distance. What's the objective here? Why did I want to come up here? Is it because I wanted to check out the area that I'm in, this mysterious island? Or is it for the sake of just getting up there and collecting rings? Now you see these question marks, they're going to come up a little bit. There's these puzzles that the question mark unlocks. When you do a puzzle, the question mark will unlock something. I think a part of the area of the map, allowing you to kind of open more up the world. And you also collect these pink hearts. What they are for, no idea. Maybe it's lives, maybe it's upgrading. Is this an RPG? The rings that you collect, can we upgrade Sonic? Can we upgrade Sonic's speed? Can we upgrade Sonic's attack? Is this going to be like an RPG, Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild, open world type mentality, where you collect certain things that level you up, or that you can upgrade certain stats? Or is it just you're running around the world and that's it? And speaking of the world, it's pretty bare. There's not that much going on. Yes, there's grind rails. Yes, there's bridges, and yes, there's a sense of speed, but I want there to be like a faster speed. If I'm going down the hill, like a supersonic speed. The grinding's fun, but this map just seems very, very bare and bland. They need to add more to this. If you're gonna do an open world Sonic game, you need to add a lot more, and I'm hoping they do, because this trailer didn't interest me, didn't make me feel confident in this game. Now, is this going to be like the Sonic movie, where all the fans kind of come up and say, you know what, this is not what we were looking for? And you are seeing that a lot on Twitter and YouTube. A lot of fans are not really looking forward to this game. So they're saying it looks like a tech demo, that fans made this. Will this be like the Sonic movie, where they go back and delay it? Now here you have some puzzles, kind of like Breath of the Wild. They seem pretty easy. You do this puzzle, you open up a new area. All they did was turn a statue. Again, how difficult will these puzzles be? Is this a kid's game? What's the area? Who are they focusing on here? Because a lot of the Sonic fans grew up with Sonic, are now probably in their 30s and 40s, and they want something a little bit more difficult. I mean, yes, the Sonic movies are kind of geared toward children, but I mean, I'm in my 30s. I want a Sonic game for myself. There you go. You're just spinning around a fire to unlock a new area. It looks like he does have a power where he can connect his speed shadow together to create some sort of attack. Will there be other characters in this? Is it just Sonic? Will we see Knuckles? Will we see Tails? Here you see a bird that just randomly appears in the map and just flying around. There's another question mark right there. So it looks like the map is, there's the same bird, but the map is riddled with those question marks and those cube-like signs. Will there be time trials? Can you Do time trials against couch co-op or multiplayer or against the AI. This bird that is still following us. Are you supposed to follow the bird? It's like Ghost of Tsushima, where you follow the animals and they kind of show you a location. I don't know. Like, there's a random box in the forest. There's like a treasure thing over there. It just seems very kind of half done. And this is not the greatest gameplay first look to give us confidence in this series and in this game. And a lot of fans were excited about a Sonic open world. Think about that. You can just run around this entire open world to do whatever you want. Now here's another puzzle. Again, the first thought that's going to come to your mind is, this is a puzzle? Much like the Breath of the Wild shrines, those were, to me, engaging, thought-provoking. You had to look at items and decide how you wanted to get into the shrines and how to succeed in them. Not all of them were incredibly hard, but they had some thought process to them. This seems like one of those games that you play on the Nintendo Switch to help your brain IQ. Come on, Sonic Frontiers, what's going on here? Here's another puzzle, in quotes. Sonic just goes into a hamster wheel and just runs. And then you see some grind rails in the distance just floating there. Now, we definitely want to see more. That wasn't a lot. 7 minutes, and a lot of it was just used as exploration. What mission are we doing? What's our objective? What is the main reason we're on this island? I wish they gave us more of a storyline and maybe more combat. This was very much an exploration gameplay, which is not bad, but for the exploration, we need to see more exploring. The worlds kind of felt a little void of substance, so we're really hoping those answers can be answered as we move forward for the 2022 fall release date. Well, our fingers are crossed, and hopefully Sonic can make even more of a splash as we get more trailers continuing on at the end of this year. Let us know in the comments what you like best about the trailer or what you think should they do better. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Josh. We'll see you next time. Peace.